Hello, this is Sharon Mykert, and my presentation today is 22 fundraising ideas for nonprofit organizations. Prior to discussing these 22 ideas, I really believe that every nonprofit should have a fundraising plan, whether it is part of the organization's overall strategic plan or a separate plan in itself. Having sufficient funds to run a nonprofit is always a challenge, so having a fundraising plan with specific goals and objectives is absolutely essential. When fundraising, there are both traditional methods to raise funds, such as grants and contracts, and non-traditional methods, such as selling advertisement space on one's website. This video article will briefly look at both methods to generate revenue. The bottom line is, however, assess which methods might work best for your organization and develop a plan to pursue those methods. So here are 22 ideas to raise funds for your organization. Number 1, apply for foundation and government grants based on your mission statement and the areas that foundations and governmental entities fund. It is always important to do your research and be clear about which foundations fund what areas so you don't waste your time or the foundation's time. And of course, the same is true with government grants. Number 2, negotiate contracts with governmental entities and/or the private sector to provide specific services. There are many times that state agencies contract with nonprofit agencies to provide services that they cannot provide internally. Number 3, sell advertisement space in your newsletter. This is basically selling different ads at different rates. For example, fees could be set for one ad, multiple ads, and ongoing or recurring ads. You could also charge fees based on the size of the ad. So of course, the larger the ad, the higher the fee. Fees could be based on a plain ad, such as a black and white ad, versus one with colors and/or graphics. Fees could also vary depending on the placement of the ad. For example, is it on the first page of your newsletter, somewhere in the middle, or on the back page? And finally, fees could be placed based on who is placing the ad. So is it an individual, a corporation, or another nonprofit? Would you be willing to provide a discount to an individual or other nonprofit versus a for-profit corporation or not? I would suggest that you also develop a simple one-page newsletter, advertisement fee handout for potential advertisers, and make sure that you develop a disclaimer stating that your organization doesn't support or endorse any of the products or services being advertised. A disclaimer removes you from choosing which products or services you support or endorse, and it also may provide legal protection as well. Number 4, sell advertisement space on your website. You can do the same that you do with newsletters in terms of having different types of ads and charging different types of fees, or you could look at different levels of advertisement, such as a friend level, platinum level, silver level, and gold level. And obviously the friend level would be at the lowest price and the gold level would be the highest price package. So maybe at the friend level you could allow the advertiser to advertise on your homepage with a link to his or her general email box and website. And as you go up each step and you get to the gold level, that would include everything that's offered under the previous 3 packages. But the advertiser would also be able to have a featured article on one of the pages for a set amount of time, in addition to, say, having links on every page on your website. Number 5, develop and host annual fundraising events, such as golf tournaments, walkathons, cook-offs, etc. And always make sure that you have a raffle or silent or live auction as part of your fundraising event. Number 6, participate in a combined company campaign. This type of campaign always involves 2 parties, one being the nonprofit sector with nonprofit organizations that are looking for donations, and the second party being a list of corporations whose employees are willing to donate money. So of course, company employees can choose which nonprofit organizations they want to donate to on an annual basis, and they can also decide on the amount of their annual donation. Number 7, sell products with your organization's logo, such as pens, keychains, t-shirts, bumper stickers, notepads, etc. And you can sell these products at any of your fundraising or other events. Number 8, develop and run a small business. Besides generating revenue, this social entrepreneurship venture could provide an opportunity for your clients to develop work skills and/or work. A great example out there is Goodwill Industries and their thrift stores. Their thrift stores generate jobs for their clients and others, as well as generate revenue for the organization. Number 9, develop and sell a cookbook comprised of favorite recipes from staff, board members, and other stakeholders. Now, there is a website that's dedicated to publishing cookbooks as fundraisers for nonprofits. That website is www.cookbookpublishers with an S at the end of publishers.com. So www.cookbookpublishers.com. Number 10, capitalize on the expertise and experience of your staff members by developing and conducting training programs or workshops where they present and attendees pay a fee. You could record the training sessions and develop CDs or DVDs and or training manuals for sale. Number 11, collaborate with other nonprofit agencies to develop and host training programs, workshops, or conferences where individuals pay a registration fee to attend. Number 12, develop a multi-level membership program. The higher the membership level, the more perks the member will receive. For example, under a basic membership level, you could provide free entrance to one annual event. Under an intermediate membership level, you could provide free entrance to all annual events. Or finally, under an advanced membership level, you could provide free entrance to all annual events and recognition of the member in your monthly newsletter. Number 13, develop a donor program. Nonprofit organizations continuously search for potential donors who believe in the organization's mission and are willing to donate money to support it. I have developed an article on cultivating donor relationships, which you can find on my website or Nonprofit Professionals blog. Number 14, develop a planned giving, estate, or endowment program. Individuals interested in your mission may want to ensure that part or all of their assets are distributed to your organization when they die or even before they pass away. Number 15, develop a memorial gift program. This gives individuals the opportunity to make a gift in memory of a loved one or friend, or they can make a gift as a living tribute in honor of someone that they care about. Number 16, develop and sustain relationships with for-profit corporations that share your mission and or have the same interests. This could result in additional publicity for your organization and generate revenue at the same time. Number 17, solicit donations from board members or request that they contribute a specific amount of money per year. If they are unable to contribute their own money, then they should be responsible for soliciting funds from family members, friends, or colleagues to equal the amount for which they are responsible. And today, most board member job descriptions do include an amount that board members need to contribute or solicit on an annual basis. Number 18, develop and implement a fee-for-service program based on the client's income or ability to pay. Some professionals believe that by charging clients a fee, however minimal that might be, the clients will perceive the services to be more valuable and are more likely to attend an appointment. Number 19, sublease office space. If you have extra space available at your organization, consider renting it to an individual or another organization. This additional revenue will help you to offset your office and utility costs. Number 20, hire or contract with a grant writer or development director. These professionals not only save you time and energy, but they are skilled in identifying and securing funds from a wide variety of sources. Number 21, develop a volunteer pool. Volunteers can tackle projects that you would normally pay a staff person to do, saving you hundreds of dollars. Also, empower your volunteers to solicit donations and help you to identify and secure potential sponsors. Number 22, conduct a direct mail campaign. This type of campaign continues to work for a lot of nonprofits. Generally, direct mail campaigns contain a solicitation letter with factual information and or compelling stories, and of course a donation form. Some organizations conduct an annual campaign, while others may conduct several campaigns a year. Just remember that fundraising is an ongoing process for all nonprofits. Although it is suggested that you try as many of these ideas as possible, just make sure that you select those methods which work best for your organization, obviously depending on the size of your staff and available resources. Then develop, implement, and monitor a fundraising plan. I am an executive and life coach, and although my niche is to partner with nonprofit professionals to maximize their resources in a competitive environment, I am passionate about working with all people who are interested in creating positive changes in their lives. If you would like to resolve an issue, achieve a goal, or make a significant change in your professional and/or personal life, then contact me today. Or if you would like to discuss any of these fundraising ideas further, just give me a call. And here is my contact information. Again, my name is Sharon Mykret. I'm an executive and life coach and nonprofit consultant. My business is Create It Coaching, and there's my contact information. I hope that you've enjoyed today's presentation, and please don't hesitate to call me if I can help you in any way. Have a great day.